AITA for telling my mother she can keep the puppy she bought for my daughter. I, 40M, and my wife, 39F, had been considering buying a dog too for our daughter. We already have a dog that is elderly and we wanted to get a puppy so it could also learn from the older dog. We both decided that right now is not a good time since we live in a very tiny place. Yesterday my mother, 67F, bought our daughter an 8-week-old blue nose pit. She claimed our daughter named it Athena and everything. She also told my wife that she could train it. My wife and I were pissed. I told my mother she had no right to buy a dog for our daughter without consulting us. I told her she can keep the dog at her house, train it herself, and that if my daughter had really chosen the name she would have most likely done Sky or Everest. Since she is huge into Paw Patrol and not Athena since she's never heard that name before. My mother called me an asshole for the way I talked to her and that the dog was bought as a gift for her granddaughter. So AITA for my reaction? NTA pet is not something you gift to anyone, except parents to children. If you bring a pet into your home, you have to make that decision. Your mother overstepped it by involving your daughter in this. In TA I work in rescues and this is why pets aren't presents. Have her return or rehome now while it's a baby still. NTA pets make lousy gifts. Surprising someone and gifting them a pet is beyond inconsiderate. NTA. Living animals are not gifts. As a rescuer, this really pisses me off. Your mother was out of line and now there's an unwanted puppy to deal with. Tell your mother to keep it or rehome it responsibly. And explain to your daughter why this isn't her dog. NTA. Your mother overstepped boundaries by buying a dog without consulting you, especially considering your living situation. NTA. You never gift someone a living creature. That's crossing so many boundaries. She didn't buy a pit. They're a dime a dozen. No one wants them. And the shelters are absolutely overflowing with them to the point that many lie about the breed to try to get rid of them. NTA. In TA an animal is not a gift. NTA, and anyone who buys a pit while millions are euthanized in shelters is TA. Pets are not presents. AG. Ask any vet or rescue what happens in January and February. Your mother. And people like her. 'Cause that hell. NTA. NTA. Giving a child a pit bull? What's wrong with your mother? Your mom is a total AH. A dog is just as much time and energy as a child, especially in the early days. She ignored you and your wife and that's wrong. You are the ones that know how much time and energy you have to dedicate to training a new puppy. It's just wrong. A pet is a responsibility. You don't gift responsibility. NTA. NTA. A pet is not a toy. NTA. I don't think a pit bull is a good idea. You need to be damn sure your insurance will cover any incidents related to a pit bull and you need to find out if they are even legal to have where you live. I'm sure there are nice pit bulls and I'm fairly certain a beloved family dog we had some pit bull in them, but you need to be careful. Definitely NTA. As many others have said, pets are not gifts, they are responsibilities that you need to be able to choose to undertake. Your mom, however, huge AH. I'd be telling my mother that she bought herself a pet that she can keep at her house. NTA. But your mom sure is. This is why shelters are full of dog pits especially. NTA. And also agree with comments that a pet is not a gift. No one is pointing out that your mom was going to gift a blue-nosed pit. That could be a dangerous choice. WTH. NTA. Pets should not be given as gifts. Ever. Unless discussed and agreed to ahead of time. NTA. Animal shelter volunteer. This is how a lot of pets end up in shelters. I witnessed a bonded pair of kittens be surrendered. The mom's idiot brother brought the kittens for the mom's daughter. Lo and behold, mom is allergic to said kittens. I'm not looking forward to our kennels being filled again with pets who were given as gifts.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. AmITheAsshole is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.